I almost said I don't know who I'm doing these videos for anymore, and then John, you just said you're doing it for the captain's log, Lena. Right now you're the secretary for the captain's log down here. The systematic learning of the system. Relearning of the system, I should say. Oh God, he's getting up. Yeah, I know. Gluttony. Laziness. Reasons why people are fat. Why people get fat. These are the God-given tells. These are the God-given tells to signal those who are lazy and lazy and fat, and greed. Okay, good. I've remembered. All right. Okay, Lena. I'm in this with you. I know. I woke up the same time you did, honey. We're on the same schedule. I know. We've only gotten a couple of hours sleep, but that's really all we need. We can go down later and God will provide. Okay, so gluttony, laziness, greed, selfishness, slovenliness. Okay. God made that so that you would be able to look at that and see that. Okay. Be visible, and you could be warned against that behavior, and you would not want to have that extra baggage on your body, so it would prevent you from having those behaviors. Backfired. The behaviors took over down here, especially among the bots and the demons. Everything in excess, right? Look at this world. America is the fattest, most corpulent, unsightly bunch of fat asses anyone's ever seen, right? And the rest of the world is starving. Okay. That's why that was in the blueprint of the creator to do. He figured it would be perfect. Nobody wants that. That's horrible. All this jiggling gelatinous crap all over them. They want their body to be nice, and it began to not matter to them down here. Really big way. Began to not matter. Really big way. Okay. But you want to know why fat women are targeted? Well, we asked that yesterday, but that's part of the shame and the sin of the whole thing, is that the whole world is fat, right? Well, what we just talked about, America. But it's the women who always get it in the neck, right? Okay, follow me. Oh, God, this goes pretty deeply now. All right, should we turn the camera off? No, let me try. The women are also the ones who give birth, so their body gets fat. Really. A man shouldn't get fat at the same time that the woman's body grows in proportion to the size of the child growing inside of her. Somehow the two became intertwined. A big fat mama, right? And negativity became part of the equation. Right? Yes, I'm seeing this, and everyone else better just follow it too. Women became objectified for that reason, and it was saw fit to judge them by how they looked more than anyone else. Nobody should be fat, but for God's sake, a woman should not be fat. Give birth, yeah, spit that thing out, but then you better look really good right away after you do that. or else nobody is going to want you. Mm. Goes deeper still. So if your arm is getting tired, I think I could do one more minute like this. Maybe. Well, I'm not here to torture you. All right. I don't feel like being tortured. It's good that you feel like you could do that, though, because you know what, Linda? You're neither lazy, slovenly, nor greedy, or any of those things. But horribly, at times in your life, those extra fat cells grew out of proportion because of all the toxicity that was around you. Just being near that family who personified all of those things. Living in that neighborhood, growing up around those people that personified all those things. Living smack dab in the middle of New York City in this country, around a world that personified all those things. You are such an empath that your body just took it on. You spent your life starving yourself. You hardly ever had more than 2,000 calories in your diet per day, if that, at your very heaviest. Of course, except when you were drinking wine. And then forget about it, all bets were off because your body was just looking for a reason to blow up. So a couple of glasses of wine would do it. That little extra sugar would do it for you. And then you became a target. A moving target, yes, but a target. Because no matter what your size, no matter what your disability, you never stopped moving. And now, even though you seem stable and pretty much relegated to this one place because of physical limitations, you have never been moving faster. Never. That's why your body is burning like crazy. That's why you're consuming so much water. That's why you're constantly taking a piss because you are burning fat cells like it's going out of style. I'm worried about you. You're burning so fast. But it's a lot to burn when your bed's on fire. It's a lot to burn when your house is on fire, when your world is on fire. It's a lot of burning. So let's get some meditation in. Turn this camera off and start to work our day according to the energy that we have to expel. Because this mission needs both of us. And I need you, my love, my only love, the one I love.